Hello, my name is Adam Clare, and I graduated from Lake Erie College in 2017. I currently am working as a client planning associate at Clearstead, where I handle tax compliance and planning, as well as financial planning for high net worth families. This includes preparing their tax returns, doing cash flow reports, net worth statements, which are essentially balance sheets, state flows, and miscellaneous other projects that come up over time. So how did I get here? I mean, that's a great question. If I were to go back in time and ask freshman me what I would be doing after I graduated, I can guarantee you that it would not have been anything tax related. That would have been the furthest thing from my mind. Originally, I actually majored in business administration and finance. If it was Professor Zemak who actually convinced me to change my major to accounting after I had accounting principles with her. And then, then she became my advisor. She pushed me to do the tax clinic, which was where I first started getting experience in tax, as well as helped me get my first internship at Parker Hannafin, both of which helped me get my internship at BDO in their tax department, which is ultimately where I got the most experience in tax, and actually decided that that's what I did want to do after I graduated. I continued working there part-time while going to school, and then I switched over to full-time. Worked there for about another year, and while I enjoyed doing the taxes, I enjoyed what I was doing, I really was looking for something more. So I reached out to my network over on LinkedIn, ended up getting in contact with a recruiter who ultimately helped me get my next position at a small family office called St. Clair Advisors. Now, they were very different from BDO, so it was kind of a risk on my part. But, essentially I came in and, I was doing I was still doing a lot of tax work, but now for high net worth clients. So they were a lot more complex, which I enjoyed. And then over time, I started getting more involved in the financial planning side as well, which in some ways I sort of enjoyed more than just the tax work. Really gave me a full picture of what the clients were like and their situation, and I wasn't doing just tax all the time. So it was really nice, and I came to really enjoy that. Worked there for 2 years. Then one of my former coworkers from BDO, who left, coincidentally enough, she joined a firm called Clearstead, and they were very similar to what I was doing at St. Clair, just on a much larger scale. St. Clair had about a dozen employees. They had over 80 at Clearstead. So I, met with her, spoke with her, and I ultimately decided to accept the position there because it had more growth opportunity for me, and more opportunity to get involved and more with my clients. In fact, I actually just started today, so this is my first week here. So ultimately, I'm where I'm at today, not just because I work hard and do a good job, but because of the connections I've made throughout college, through working for various companies, if it weren't for Professor Z-Mac being my advisor, who knows? Um, if I didn't make a good impression on that coworker from BDO, I would never have found out about this opportunity. Um, so, you know, you know, the people I've worked with over the past couple of years, they've served as my mentors. They've helped open doors for me. So ultimately, I would say, it's important to build up knowledge, you know, get experience, uh, become an expert in your chosen field or specialty. Um, but in addition to that, it's very important to nurture the relationships you make, um, because at the end of the day, they will help you succeed, um, and get to where you want to be. Um, yeah, I mean that's all I have for you. Thanks for listening.